You may now be seated. Hello everyone, my name is Lacey Scott, and welcome to the Shady Spring High School Class of 2023 graduation ceremony. I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, and most importantly, the peers and friends that have supported me throughout it all. I could speak for years about the experiences I've had with all of you, and for that, I'm endlessly grateful. I remember sitting in my 6th grade classroom, filling out a paper asking for our graduation year, 2023. It felt like a lifetime away, but now, here we are. Looking out at all of you, I realize how far we have all come. Graduates, this is the day we've all been waiting for. Some of us dreading, others counting down days, but here we are. Reflecting on the years past, our class was met with the new uncertainties of Zoom calls, masks, and homework in pajamas. Needless to say, our class was hit hard. This was our first normal year of high school. I know for most of us, it was so hard to be locked up in our house watching news stories that made us want to stay there forever. Last year brought some normalcy back, if that's what you would call seeing half of our classmates' faces. But those challenges serve as a constant reminder of the joy that we can be here together to celebrate this milestone. Here we are, past the trials and tribulations, the long nights of studying, the homework we finish as the teacher is taking it up, the laughs, the cries, all of it has led us to this moment. Take advantage of it and use it to set the stage for your future. Today, when we leave here, we are graced with a chance to begin again. As we move forward into the world, we will face a brand new set of challenges, but we have learned over these 4 years to persevere through the hard times, try new things, and be true to ourselves. We've discovered our passions and desires that we will carry into our future and use them to make a positive difference in this world. It is our responsibility to create the changes we want to see and leave the world a better place than we found it. And I encourage you to keep that with you. As we leave these walls, we'll bring what we have learned with us and use it as inspiration to move forward. And I want to remind everyone, do not be afraid to fail. That fear will only hold you back from achieving your dreams. Mistakes come with growing up. Recently, I had the opportunity to accept the Future Educator Scholarship given out by Delta Kappa Gamma. And while attending their luncheon, they read The Paradoxical Commandments by Dr. Kent M. Keith, which I thought was perfect advice to leave high school with. People are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you do good today, it will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honest and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest men and women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs, but only follow top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. What you spend years building might be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help, but may attack you if you do help them. Help people anyway. Give the world the best you have, and you'll get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you have anyway. I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you, and I'm beyond blessed to share this major life experience with you. Go out into the world knowing you are well prepared, that it is okay to make mistakes, and that everyone here believes in you and is proud of all that you have accomplished. I would like to thank my best friend, the one who inspired me, who pushed me, who I owe a large part of my success to, and the person with whom I share the top of the class with, Miss Riley Radford. To call her my best friend and be able to share this accomplishment with her is the biggest blessing of my lifetime. Riley is a friend to everyone she knows and never fails to make those around her laugh. Riley, you are my rock, and I thank God for you every day. I hope you know you're never getting rid of me. Lastly, I would like to take a moment to remember the life of Riley Hensley. She was a dear friend to many, and she is deeply missed by all. Please join me in a moment of silence in her remembrance. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to congratulate all of you. Thank you for sharing this experience with me, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good evening. I want to take a minute to thank all the parents, grandparents, families, and friends that are here to support these students and that have given them the love and support to get them here all these years. We appreciate you. I also want to thank every one of you all for all the memories you have given me, and I know that you all are going to have a bright future. I'm very happy for all of you. Mr. Price, it is my pleasure to tell you that this class of 2023 has met all of West Virginia requirements to graduate. I present to you the class of 2023.
Principal Foster, on behalf of the Raleigh County Board of Education and the power vested in me by the state of West Virginia as Superintendent of Raleigh County Schools, it is my honor to accept the graduating class of 2023 Shady Spring High School. Congratulations and God bless you.
Jaden Ariana Adkins, summa cum laude. Jenna Ann Adkins, summa cum laude. Kendall Bailey Adkins, summa cum laude. Rhiannon Cassidy Adkins Cooper, magna cum laude. Caden James Akers. Kaylee Renee Akers, magna cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Alderman, cum laude. Logan Skylar Melvin Anderson. Rodolfo Everett Areola Jr. Elizabeth Abigail Bailey, magna cum laude. Haley Faith Bailey, magna cum laude. Jackson Ross Bailey. Keller Dakota Bailey. William Bailey. Justin Ryan Ball. Savannah Grace Belcher. Charity Faith Bennett, cum laude. Jonah Richard Bennett. Kylie Grace Bennett, magna cum laude. Maria Lynn Bennett. Nicholas Scott Berneberg, summa cum laude. Connor Ray Bolin, magna cum laude. Colby William Bragg, cum laude. Chase Joseph Brogan. Logan Keith Brown. Connor Wade Burgess. Casey Ella Grace Burgess, cum laude. Selena Maria Cadle, cum laude. Autumn Elizabeth Canada. Nevaeh Claire Canterbury. Skylar Zane Carruthers. Ethan Jacob Carper. Aiden Lee Chapman James. Braden Kip Chapman, summa cum laude. Cole Derek Chapman, summa cum laude. Maddox Kendall Riley Clark. Darlena Grace Colson, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Cochran, cum laude. Brianna Dawn Craddock. Caden Joseph Craighead. Chase James Crouch. Emily Grace Crouch, cum laude. Hunter Lee Davis. Cheyenne Louise Dean. Jacob Scott Dilly. Logan Blaze Dixon. Carly Renee Dotson, summa cum laude. Abigail Elizabeth Eastman. Casey Gail Edwards. Madison Grace Emmerich, summa cum laude. Cameron Paige Farley. Grayson Eric Farrell. Christian Trey Fitzwater. Sarah Lynn Furrow, cum laude. Haley Dawn Gallagher, summa cum laude. Carson Elizabeth Granger. Cassidy Devon Gray. Ryan Clayton Green, magna cum laude. Taylor Ashley Grove. Noah Joseph Guffey. Gavin Allen Gwynn. Hannah Lynn Haney. Garrett Ray Hatcher, magna cum laude. Kendra Lee Hirschberger, summa cum laude. Isaac Connor Hill, cum laude. Tobias Christopher Hill, cum laude. Alexandria Marie Hoke, summa cum laude. Jaden Malik Holstein. Tyler Michael Hosey. Samantha Ellen Hunt. Hunter Andrew Irvin. Sarah Michelle Johns. Kaylee Madison Johnson. Taylor Yvonne Johnson. Samuel Earl Jordan. Aiden Michael Kepi. Savannah Pearl Kidwell. Danny Joseph Kirk. Summer Nicole Kirk. Mally Ann Lawson, summa cum laude. Elijah Allen Lester, summa cum laude. Austin J. Lett, cum laude. Ariana Lacey Lilly, magna cum laude. Devin Chase Lilly. Luke Anthony Lilly. Alexander Locklear. Kylie Ellen Madden. Abigail Grace Martin, magna cum laude. Kanan Jared Martin, summa cum laude. Caleb Elijah McDaniel, summa cum laude. Charlotte Strella McGinnis, magna cum laude. John Riley McKinney. Dallas Elvin Meadows. James Alexander Meadows. Olivia Peyton Moore, magna cum laude. Cameron Scott Moretto II. Christopher John Morton, cum laude. Travis Nathaniel Morton. Hobart Benaiah Myers. Kaylee Aneska Nelson Dick. Elijah Ray Northrop. Kobe James Oliver, cum laude. Christopher Joel Overbay. Mon Kamleshpa Patel. Aiden Parker Peterson, cum laude. Trace David Petrie. Aaron Matthew Phillips. Kerrigan Ray Pitzer. Lila Kate Poland. Jacob Owen Presley. Levi Morgan Pugh. Riley Ann Radford, summa cum laude. Chloe Paige Rakes. Alexis Ann Redden. Hannah Faith Richmond. Evan Dwayne Ritchie. Cadence Marie Ritchie. Javier Martimiano Rivas. Mackenzie Grace Rock. Alexander Robert Rogers. Alexis Simone Rogers. Aiden Kane Rosengren. Timothy Lee Ross. Wade Garrett Rutledge. Sophia Madeline Sadler. Caleb Isaiah Schuyler. Lacey Francis Scott, summa cum laude. James Glenn Sellers. Sky Nicole Schaefer. Autumn Sarah Shields, cum laude. Nathan Wayne Andrew Shrewsbury, magna cum laude. Danielle Lee Simmons. Gabrielle Marie Simmons. Michaela Rayanne Sluss. Daniel Zane Smith. Emily Taylor Smith, summa cum laude. Mercedes Alexa Hilton Smith, summa cum laude. Nathan Jacob Smith, summa cum laude. Alexandria Brooke Stevens, magna cum laude. Uriah Christopher Stover, summa cum laude. Allison Rose Sturgill. Brooklyn Elizabeth Stutler. John Clayton Taylor. Brandon Christopher Temple. Nicholas Lane Thomas. Chloe Lynn Thompson, magna cum laude. Persephone Noel Tolentino, summa cum laude. Kaylin Scott Twiggs, magna cum laude. Reed Byron Wilmot Vandevender. Jeremiah Lee Vanderhans. Tanner Michael Vest. Grayson Blake Waddell. Tori Robin Walker. Shane Matthew Wall. Queen Kiera Alize Ward. Gary Chase Webb, cum laude. Sarah Marie Whitlock, cum laude. Stephen Nathaniel Wharton, summa cum laude. Kaylee Grace Wilkinson. Austin Logan Williams, cum laude. Meg Riley Williams, summa cum laude. Shane Thomas Williams. Gabriella Dawn Willis. Braylee Rose Wiseman, summa cum laude. Olivia May Withrow, cum laude. Hunter Wilson Wood. Logan Blake Woods. Riley Joe Yearigo. Philip Hafford Young. Yes.
Okay, you may have noticed there are 7 seniors not with us today on this field. They are representing Shady Spring High School at the state baseball tournament. They're graduating on that field in Charleston, but we did want to acknowledge them and congratulate them. Let's go Tigers.
so original, and saying congratulations. Each of you is sitting in a chair and wearing a brilliant Navy cap and gown because you have put hard work into everything you've done and have not given up. Life from here on out is going to be challenging, so it is of the utmost importance to keep that mentality for the years to come. I'm going to take a personal moment and thank my friends and teachers, but most importantly, my family. For the past 18 years, you have picked me up when I have fallen, made me laugh when I was feeling down, and done your best to understand and validate my sometimes rocky feelings. You are why I am standing where I am. Even though I'm going off to college and I'll be 3 hours away, I will always be your brother, buddy, and darling. Now, would the graduates please stand? The significance of our next step is turning the tassel from the right, which indicates the right to wear the tassel, and moving it to the left, indicating that you have succeeded and left this chapter behind. Now, for the moment you have seen in movies, follow me and then turning of the tassels when I say 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, graduates. Best of luck to every one of you and the futures that hold for each and every one of you. Thank you.
You may now take your seats. Good evening, everyone. My name is Riley Radford, and it is my true honor to stand before you today as a member of the newly graduated class of 2023. I would be lying if I said that this graduation speech was an easy one to write, as I'm convinced that this just happened and I dreaded to start it. I spent time reflecting on the many experiences we have had throughout our past 4 years of high school. A global pandemic, blended learning, virtual classes, masks, and limited interaction with our peers. Our class has been affected by this crisis in so many ways, this year being the first of complete normalcy. To be present during this time meant fully grasping the effect of what was happening in our world. And sometimes that was too painful to accept. Therefore, we switched our focus in other ways, such as being unsure of what our future held or longing for the times of our past. That fact led me to discuss the topic of being present amidst chaos. When we were in elementary school, we were taught what our 3 tenses were: past, present, and future. The past being what has already happened, the present being the moment you are currently living in, and the future being anything that is to come. We developed passages in each of these 3 and grew irritated when we used the wrong verb tense. But all in all, it helped us to grasp the concept of their significance. Now, instead of simply writing in these tenses, we are living through them. In the most literal form, we are always living in the present, but our mentality is almost never there. Because as humans, we have a tendency to put most of our energy into either regretting the past or worrying about our future. Now, don't get me wrong, the future needs our present self. We have to meet with college advisors, attend training camps, and apply for jobs, all while trying to embrace the extra fun activities that come with the summer after our senior year. I know that there are many of you right now that are too preoccupied with thoughts about what needs done before tomorrow, or something you said yesterday, to focus your mind on the present. With this stressful year of our lives comes a justifiable amount of reasons to center your attention around anything but this moment. But I am here stressing to you the importance of flooding this day with the recognition it deserves as well. Here we are, at our once-in-a-lifetime high school graduation. This is it. This is the last time, unless we rock class reunions, that the 2023 graduating class of Shady Spring High School will all be in the same place at the same time. Just for a second, I encourage you to look around, because just as all future moments become present ones, this one will shortly become one of your past. Do not wait until this ceremony is over to reflect on how it felt sitting right where you are. And do not be so eager to begin your life as a grown-up. Instead, be able to look back at this day and remember the pride and excitement you felt earning that diploma. This day should be well worth remembering, so breathe your sigh of relief and take it all in. This advice is not only relevant to special honors and occasions, but to every instant in your existence. Being present connects every thought in your mind and is the motive behind every action you take. The past cannot be undone, and the future is awaiting your arrival. So I encourage you to be here and be present for as long as you can. I also want to take this time to thank a few people that helped make this moment possible in every sense. First and foremost, on behalf of our class, I would like to thank our incredible teachers and mentors. We are unbelievably fortunate to be surrounded by you all that teach us about life and not just a specific subject. You have always had our best interests in mind and push us to be the best versions of ourselves. To you, we are forever grateful. Secondly, I want to thank the parents, guardians, friends, family members, and everyone else who is here for us today. Your influence on our lives is unmeasurable, and the support that you pour into us is the reason by which we want to succeed. Your dedication to our growth does not go unnoticed. Thank you for letting us make mistakes and molding us into the people that we are. This is just as much a day of recognition for you as it is for us. As such, I would like to give a specific shout out to a few people that are closest to my heart. Lacey has been my encourager, my go-to, a motivation for me, and someone I have learned just as much from as any other figure in my life. She is most often always one step ahead of me, but she would never leave me behind. I'm a better person for experiencing her love and this friendship that we have built, so thank you. Finally, I was unsure of how it would feel having my mom right down the hall, but it turns out I wouldn't have it any other way. I thank you for being my confidant and always being one call away, and that goes for both of my parents. I am biased, but they are two of the most gracious people on earth. Thank you for supplying me with the skills I would need to achieve any of the goals I set out to do, and being the people I aspire to one day be. And to my brother, thank you for being my built-in best friend and never failing to put a smile on my face. I love all of you tremendously. As I conclude this speech, I would like to reiterate how proud I am of each and every one of you. With sincere gratitude, thank you for being such amazing peers and supplying me with the most memorable high school experience. I hope that you never dwell too much on the future and yet appreciate each day of your present. I am excited to see what brilliant things our class brings to the world and the people that we become. Congratulations and best of luck to you all. Thank you.
To conclude the graduation of the class of 2023, let's bow our heads and pray. Dear Lord, this has been a wild journey full of highs and lows, but for each of these, we thank you. These blessings and lessons have shaped us into the men and women we are today and is what got us to where we are. Right now, we specifically thank you for the people you've put in each of our lives. These bonds we've formed and memories we've made will last a lifetime. We ask that you keep your hand over each of us, guide us through all of our future opportunities, and remind us to be grateful for every open and closed door. I pray that you protect, guide, and surround us as we grow in who we are and who we will become. We thank you for giving us the blessing of being called your children and for the honor of calling you our good Father.
Lord, we thank you for the teachers, staff, and coaches that you've put in our lives that have guided us throughout our school years. Bless them abundantly. We thank you for our parents for all they have done for us, the sacrifices they have made and the love they have lavished on us. Comfort and bless them as they have blessed us. As we journey into this next step of our lives, keep us focused on the important things and not anything that may lead us astray. Place a hedge of protection around every student and person here. Thank you, Father, for allowing us to gather on this beautiful evening to honor all these graduates. In your holy name I pray. Amen.
you.